What's the feeling finally passing Mario?
I mean, it's kind of mixed emotions, I guess, because that's that number I've been kind of hanging around. The hockey gods made me earn it. I feel like the last few games, but just to get the win, to get a win in a shootout, it all kind of lined up well tonight.
You've talked about the reception you've had from the fans since day one, and I feel like they were amazing tonight, cheering you on. Just what was the emotions like, kind of seeing that support from them in just all these years?
Yeah, I mean, it's really special. You're trying to stay in the game, but also, just try to enjoy the moment too. So it's hard to balance that sometimes, especially as you get older. You tend to look at things a little bit differently, and seeing the crowd go quiet when Mario's message came on, that was pretty special. And if you don't understand the impact he's had here, and you're here tonight, I think you understand it a little bit better now, given just how quiet it got. And I think if there was any example of respect, I think it was that there, and it was really cool to see that.
Did it a little bit more than you thought it would, Sid? I know you were talking to Montreal about getting the 2 points, but
yeah.
It did kind of strike you.
I think it's just so much more enjoyable when you get the win. I think the way things have been going, that's been my focus. I think that just trying to play well, win hockey games, let the points take care of themselves, and it can work out a lot of different ways. Maybe not at home, maybe in a loss, and the fact that it all came together here tonight. We got a big win. It adds to it, but it's definitely special and something that. I definitely cherish for sure.
Sid, can you kind of talk about your relationship with Mario and just how much it means just in that terms when you played with him and just just kind of everything you've gone through with him?
Yeah, I mean, I just have so much appreciation for one, having the opportunity to play with him. You grow up, watching Mario, you never expect you're going to make the NHL, let alone play with him. So I had the opportunity to play with him, live with him, learn from him, and just the impact that he's had here on this team, on and off the ice, and the impact he's had on hockey in general. It's pretty amazing. So I think there's just a real appreciation, and obviously, the fact that he was a big part of helping me out and a huge influence on me, both him and his family. It makes it even more special. So. I could go on and on, but it definitely means a lot.
So is it weird for you to see Mario not be number one on this? I mean, we've seen him for 40 years.
I mean, you're right. Yeah, I mean, he's still number one in my books, and I think, I don't think you can put a stat line or a number on what he means to this team and to hockey. So, in my mind, he's still number one.
You said one of the first memories you have of the Penguins watching them was his comeback game, which is almost 25 years ago now. When you're a fan, just watching games on the couch, like all of us, what did he mean to you before you got to know him, be his teammate, all that stuff?
It didn't seem like he was playing in the same league. It's just the way that he saw the game, the way that he could make plays. Just his presence. There were so many different things. Whether it was here in Pittsburgh or internationally, playing for Team Canada, so many huge moments. I think when you think of him and Wayne Gretzky, you just think they're almost bigger than the game itself. I think that's how it felt. So to be able to come here and learn from someone like that, to build a friendship and to have, for him to have that impact, I feel pretty lucky and pretty fortunate.
How sort of surreal was it to play with him, Sid, for those few months in your rookie year?
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, I probably bugged him a lot, asked a lot of questions, but no, that's how you learn so much is talking to him. And away from the rink, it was great too. We didn't talk about hockey a lot. We just got away, but having the opportunity to play in the same line and connect on a few goals. Those are things that I always remember, so that's really special.
Do you have those pucks still?
I must. I would think they're somewhere. Yeah. Yeah.
He's available right now if anybody needs him.
Sid, what does a shootout win at this point mean for the team?
It's huge. I mean, you look at how close the standings are, and those points are massive. So hopefully this gets us over the hump. Artie was great. We got 2 big goals. Hopefully I can find a way to break through here and chip in that way. But that's a big boost of confidence, I think, for us to get a win like that.